This year's Oxford Shakespeare Festival celebrates the 450th birthday of the man himself. We're here in Christ Church to talk to the cast and director of one of the plays put on for the event, Othello.
Othello as a garden play is quite an exciting thought because, for me, so much of Othello is about light. It's about what's seen and not seen and half seen. I think that's a journey that the audience need to take with Othello, where we also depend on what we're shown by artifice and by people switching on lights rather than what we choose to see.
You can turn to him and go, "Is not this true?" And Rodrigo's just run off and he'll go, "Yes, yes, yes."
I do think it is their husbands' faults if wives do fall. Say that they slack their duties and pour our treasures into foreign laps, or else break out in peevish jealousies, throwing restraints upon us, or say they strike us or scant our former having in despite.
I like to think that the audience would see Amelia as something constant and steady, or kind of reassuring in that way, that they trust her in a way that maybe they don't in the other characters, that there is that kind of, yes, solid base to her.
Bum, 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 and love me the Canakin drink, and love me the Canakin drink. A soldier's a man and life's but a spy. Why then let a soldier drink, 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 drink. Oh!
He loves playing characters. You know, he's a kind of, in a sense, he's kind of the kind of consummate actor. And I think he gets a kind of a massive, there's often, it talks about like motiveless malignancy and kind of the fact that Iago doesn't have any motives, and I definitely think he does. I think, he's a kind of misogynist and he's kind of deeply insecure, and so that feeds into, hatred of women and a kind of a feeling that, people are kind of, laughing at him or doing him over. I think it's fun being a prick and being, an arsehole, and kind of, it's fun playing these characters and controlling everyone.
My mother had a maid called Barbary. She was in love, and he she loved proved false and did forsake her. She had a song of willow, an old thing 'twas, but it expressed her fortune, and she died singing it.
So I think the main thing that we're going for is that she's not annoying, because a lot of people can see her as being, she's just, keeps getting into the wrong situation and saying the wrong thing, and winding Othello up, but she doesn't even realise it. But yeah, annoying, she's feisty, because I think that people forget that she's gone behind her dad's back to marry this guy, and he's older than her, and it's really illicit.
The fresh stream ran by her and murmured her moans. Sing willow, willow, willow. Her salt tears fell from her and softened the stones. Sing willow, willow, willow.
We've cut it down quite a lot. I think that it's more realistic in this version than it is in some of the other versions. I mean, Othello's often described as kind of being a comedic farce disguised as a tragedy. I do think that Shakespeare thought Othello was very much an outsider, very much an anti-hero, very much someone that should be sympathised with to a degree, but also, as most characters do, has his flaws. I wouldn't say he's the villain of the play, though.
Set you down this, and say, besides, that in Aleppo once, where a malignant and a turbaned Turk beat a Venetian and traduced the state, I took by the throat the circumcised dog and smote him thus.